got to start the recording. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and so let's just get started. So, okay, see, this is already something that is indicating to me where I screwed up a little bit. 39, level 39. You see all these 41s? I don't know what I missed. I don't know what I missed to make it so she's only 39, level 39, but it was something evidently. If you guys also refresh the page, you'll see the new title and thumbnail. But anyway, we'll import this character anyway. Okay, now the last time I played was on hardcore. Let me set this. I'm looking at my phone. I'm gonna, just to make sure that chat doesn't stay frozen. Insanity. All right. Okay. So we got all this kind of like taken care of. It begins in a world. Yeah.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
I'll probably turn the game audio up in a minute.
Still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. All right, so we get to see the beginning of this beautiful work of art that is Mass Effect 2. We're going to get to see Thane. Well, not tonight, but in this playthrough, we're going to get to see Thane. We're going to get to see Miranda. Well, we just did.
Engaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
We're going to get to see Kasumi.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the
Positive we
scanner.
will.
Unidentified vessel.
Yeah.
Looks like a cruiser.
Remember the first time I played Mass Effect 2, you know, Phobia was preparing me for the mind blow that it was going to deliver as well.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley! Rest in peace, King. Rest in power, King.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Alright, we have switched to the game engine, and it's Kaidan. I've gotten so used to seeing Ashley running through, you know, in this scene. You see,
Stress
we have
beacon is
our
ready for launch.
helmet on before we can
Alliance, get here in
confirm what
time.
our appearance is going to be. They damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Caden rocking the pink armor, of course.
Get the hell out of here.
Now, here's one thing that I'm worried about deeply. Is that, okay, we're importing a level 39 character.
Everybody in. Go, go,
That
go.
better not make it more difficult for me to pass key checks. So if we're committing to Renegade, we're committing to Renegade. Now, as I have established, I do have trouble saying mean things to specifically Tally, so we'll have to see how that works. And, you know, before we do some of the later missions, we'll obviously, like, you know, distribute skill points and retrain powers and all that stuff as best as we can.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Look how, yeah, the art direction in this game is fantastic. Everything is these deep reds or blues, and then in Mass Effect 3 you get greens. We'd love to see it. How it feels to chew 5 gum. I'm sorry, I'll never say that again. I could. Okay, you can't run. Interesting.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
Oh no.
Around for another attack.
Collectors. Except we don't know that they're called collectors yet.
Watch the arm.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Commander. Shepard.
And we get blasted out into space. As the Normandy. Yeah, this is a really sick opening. I can definitely see. I mean, it blew my mind, obviously, the first time I played. These cutscenes and their 12 FPS glory. Mass Effect 2. Yeah. The year this came out, 2010, that was a good year. I miss 2010. God, our society is collapsing. Oh, God. Focus on the game. Focus on the game. We are not doing this. We just saw the story. I don't want to make fun of the music. Music is great. Music is awesome. So yeah, this is
Shepard has been recovered.
literally
The
just
Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
resurrection technology. Just humanity has this. Getting those blood cells pumping, moving. Injections into fatty tissue. Cybernetic implants, even. In the brain. Okay, so now we get to make any changes that we want to. Okay, so I say accept imported face. I want to change a little bit, so we're gonna try to get back to this. So is it this? It's this face, right? With that hair. Let's see. Or that hair. Was that, wasn't it this hair? No. This one. I'm trying to retain my object permanence. I think it's this hair. Yeah. That's about as blonde as you can get it. No, we don't need to change the brows that much. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I can't remember the eye color actually. I think we just left it on the preset, whatever it was. And then I'll leave that. I'm not gonna mess with all the jaw and all that stuff. Hold on. This is probably fine. I think this is it. Is this who we've been rocking the past few past couple playthroughs? I think it is, yeah. All right, now. By the way, if I ask direct questions of chat, feel free to don't be shy. Feel free to chime in. But anyway, so as far as class, what we're doing is I'm doing Sentinel. Sentinel is what I chose on some of my early playthroughs, and I really enjoyed it. And we're going to do that again because it has an ability that, see, I think Adept if Adept still has like the biotic barrier, that would come in handy, but I think you lose the sniper rifle. A Karen dies and we spend millions to bring her back from the dead. My Chungus alive. Yeah. Okay. Now, warp ammo, armor piercing ammo, these have been really good recommendations to me. I do like energy drain. If anybody has any comments or thoughts on that, I would probably do one of those. Of course, barrier, I guess there's barrier right there, but hold on. Actually, is that barrier for real? Hold on. Let me look up on the wiki. Mass Effect 2. Yeah. Now we can retrain powers, I think, at some date in the future. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Yeah, billions. Yeah, billions of credits. Can you move the webcam? We can't read the options. That's a good point now, isn't it? Okay. I'll just hide myself for a second. Yeah, I barrier, if it is barrier as in like the same one we've been using, Otherwise, like I said, energy drain I get quite a bit of use out of. But if I bring a squad mate that has tech powers, they can do that. And then warp ammo, armor piercing ammo. I've never used any of those. I hear they're supposed to be good. Yeah, can barrier and tech armor stack though, or do they replace another? Right. That's what I'm wondering as well. This is the bonus power that we're choosing. Yeah, if they stack, let me see. Mass effect to do barrier and tech armor stack. All right, AI overview says yes, but that's not the answer. I don't trust that. Reddit, barrier doesn't synergize with tech armor. This is just somebody's opinion. I mean, tech armor, I think, is just going to be useful on its own. I would, yeah, this person says barrier is a panic button. It has limited duration. I'd kind of rather, the people are saying it depends. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm kind of good with like something else, actually. Armor piercing. All right, you guys got it. And like I said, literally we can change it later. Yeah, I think we'll go with armor piercing ammo. Like I said, energy drain I enjoyed, so if I'm missing it, I could probably go back to. Yeah. 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 Okay. This is the most she wants to see the manager Shepard of all time.
Awareness of her surroundings.
I say take the barrier. Oh, you weren't fast enough, man.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still.
The tech armor is going to come in handy, I will say.
Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close.
But yeah, I can change it later if I want to. But I can't change the class, obviously. But yeah, tech armor is just going to be... Ooh. Tech armor is going to be very useful.
Wake up, Commander.
Yeah, that's a Karen right there. Look at that. Look at that blonde-ass hair.
Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Hurry! No, no, no!
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor. Pistol
I've got it.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Yeah.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shelves.
Dude, I'm already invested in the thermal clips again.
Security mechs are closing in on your...
Yeah, the ammo. Actually, you know what? Yeah. They're through my shields. So yeah, every difficulty is going to take a little bit longer.
Nice work, Shepard.
Okay.
Coast is clear.
Well, certainly didn't expect it to be that close, but here we are. All right, I'll pick this up if I... Okay, I'm full. Okay.
The mix. Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Here. Can I pick that up? Thank you. Thank you.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Okay, what's in here? I think it's a bunch of stuff. I do need stuff. See, look, they're so generous with
The cost of this project is astronomical.
with saves.
$4 billion
It's crazy.
so far.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organ
Which class do we choose? Sentinel. Yeah, like I said, I've practiced on this, like a million times, so I'm good. Sorry, I don't know who you are. You don't have time. I'm trying to escape. This is Karen.
Got him! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Who are you?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot
Yeah,
this is all new to you right now.
The biotic
Jacob Taylor.
combos in 3 are definitely going to be very OP. I will say that.
Damn it!
We're not quite there yet. Yeah, cryo
Things
is
must be
definitely
worse
going to
than I
work
thought
here
if Miranda's
too.
got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time.
Can you get warp on that
Welcome back to
class?
your life.
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah,
We will definitely
I can
have warp.
imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
And okay, I'm gonna say this again. I need to cycle through a bunch of these dialogue options for XP because evidently I didn't do it enough in 1. So I don't need to get screwed with some Paragon and Renegade checks later. Actually, okay. Well, okay. I don't need the armor piercing ammo because they don't have armor. Okay, they're just done.
Okay,
Based.
I promise that.
Thank you,
answers your
Kanye.
questions.
Very cool. Yeah.
What do you want to know?
Want to get back into multi? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Can you tell me about the project?
So,
Were there
you
other
know,
test
a lot of
subjects?
this is lore that we are
Project
aware of
Lazarus
already,
only had
but
one
like I
subject.
said, just got to
The whole
cycle
point
through
was
it
to
for
bring you
XP.
back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years.
Even though
All
they
the
should be
top
running right
scientists.
now instead of
Best
talking.
technology money could buy.
Okay.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus
Mass
team.
Effect
Her
2's
job to bring you back
kind
to
of
life, no matter
RPG
what.
system, so to
Should've guessed
speak,
she'd
in
try to
terms of
save you.
like full
Just not about to
customization
give
of
up
your
on you
loadout
now.
and your
You said you
your
lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
you know
There was some gunfire and an explosion.
point
right before I
distribution
lost
and
her.
all that, your
She was gonna take
skills.
care of herself. But I hope
It's
she's
pretty.
okay.
It's
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest.
probably my favorite
Probably best if we
way
check.
it's set up
Check.
throughout the
Anyone on
trilogy.
this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Wilson.
Here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember
Okay,
Wilson
we know.
checking on me one
We know
time when I
Will
woke
Wilson.
up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on, the service tunnels are this way.
Points in the other direction. Thank you, Jacob. Very cool. I think, did they get rid of the fatigue here?
You've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. Crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I
Maybe
can.
armor-piercing ammo is.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Hello? What not? I just
Wilson's
did this.
hurt bad. He needs help.
Okay, here it is. Yeah, they moved it.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Yeah, Star Wars droids would be funny.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
We can overload
Get
the
down.
canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah, that was easy.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything.
Shepard.
I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
I need to remember that
They've seen us.
the cover system in this game actually makes more friggin' sense, where you actually can press a button instead of hoping that the game like magnetizes you onto the surface geometry. Like that's probably my biggest issue with Mass Effect 1's combat, is that just like it was a gamble as to whether you were going to be able to like actually, you know, stick together. And even though the main direction that we need to go is going to be like the other way, I'm going here because there's loot that I need. Have a nice trip. Yeah, we're going to be hearing that. I was going to say we're going to be hearing that a lot throughout this playthrough, but that assumes that we would be taking Jacob with us on missions, and that's that's not really going to happen a lot now, is it? We'll see. Yeah. In all seriousness, like there's some, well, obviously his loyalty mission, but like there's some missions where he will be useful, but not a lot.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
He's a traitor. Can you not smell
My
it?
job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
What about the rest of the
I
people
can
on the station?
just cycle through
This
these
is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not.
dialogue options to get like
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
XP. Okay.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
But yeah, as we rank up, Sentinel's going to become much more useful. But that
Before
pistol
you
was
meet
doing
with
a
the
lot
elusive
of
man,
heavy
we
lifting.
need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
No way I was gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there.
So yeah,
Satisfied Miranda.
the racism against Batarians, we're going to be seeing a little bit of that.
Maya,
Yeah.
where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Being in command
I
means
had
that
to.
sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna
I like
die.
choosing Soul Survivor.
It can't affect your
Yeah.
decisions.
So
Ashley
I
gave her
guess
life
this
for
is
the
War
rest of
Hero
the
that we
team.
did.
Without her, I couldn't have stopped
The
Saren.
background
She died a
yeah,
hero.
obviously will only
I
come up in
understand,
like
Claire.
kind of niche
And I wasn't judging your
situations.
decision.
But
Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility
Yeah.
had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
all right, now I'm curious what my bars look like. Okay, so far I'm doing pretty well about leaning into the Renegade. So we just need to keep
the
doing
elusive man
that.
is waiting for you in the other room.
Curious if there's anything that we want to do with this right now. So yeah, the casual appearance. I mean, this will obviously come into play when we're on the Normandy. Let's see. Yeah, this screams suburban. And then we'll have more options for this. You guys are going to get to see how I spend money in Mass Effect 2. Do we want to do actually we can start out with This is definitely a Karen look, but it would get kind of distracting. I'm gonna start out with like red. Or probably just leave that like that. I do like that pattern. Yeah. Yeah. Your evil becomes exponential compared to the last game. I hope so, because I need to pass some checks. Shepard, it's me, Martin Sheen. That's right, I'm in the video game. Did I just... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Shepard.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you
do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You're right.
If you're up to the
Let's go.
Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Freedom's Progress?
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
But...
Miranda killed Wilson in
We're gonna-
cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You
We're
expect
gonna
me
get
to trust them?
we're gonna get to
Wilson
see
was
mommy
one of
again.
my best agents.
This is
Miranda,
Miranda
did
is
exactly what I
Phobia's mommy
expected
for this
of her.
playthrough. This is
She
mine.
saved your life in more ways than one.
I do. I like
Jacob's
that. I have these
soldier,
figures.
One of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking
Nice
for and be
minifig.
back
Yeah,
before
thank
you. Know
you.
it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting
Power of
the
eBay.
colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
So yeah, we got a little characterization for Jacob in there, but it really just does not come to fruition.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
What's your problem?
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
Oh my god.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm sorry, Phobia. I have to stick to a path.
Glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
No.
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
This is one sassy shepherd. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. We need to really commit because I'm worried that we're just not gonna, you know.
You said you served in the Alliance.
If we don't, we're gonna come back to bite us in the ass.
Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
I don't really give a
It was
shit
an
about his
Alliance
backstory,
initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the
punch every
Alliance.
person you meet.
If
Yes,
we ever got
Ramon,
caught,
exactly.
they
I
could
have to do
disavow
that.
any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions. and
Commander
rules.
Shepard, Kalisa.
There was still enough red tape to
Yeah.
sink a cruiser.
Yeah.
I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference.
I actually
So
should
much
use
of what we
melee
did in
more.
the Alliance seemed
Like,
pointless.
on a
I thought
serious
things would
note.
change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead.
It'll definitely work
and
better on
humanity took
organic
control of
enemies.
the new one.
I'm
Nothing
going to be
changed.
punching a lot of husks, I'll say that.
Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
His eyes look like a Mii for the Wii, where you the Mii creator and you like turn them up, you like rotate them.
That's all for now.
Yes,
You can push them back and stun them. I definitely am going to be using like throw and stuff like that. So, all right, we got a grenade launcher. Let go. Well, actually, I already knew that. We had that, but
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
okay. And when practicing on veteran and hardcore, I have died a lot to like like those dog mechs. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. It's also a good way to use the time between shots in close range. You know, that's a good point. I probably need to need to do
Looks
that.
like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Okay. Somewhere there's gonna be some like drones, but probably like after this.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hear that?
Okay.
Sounds like Fenris.
Strange. Security systems were disabled by the other colonies. Shoot them
Okay.
before they take out your shield. Perfect! Yes!
I love Miranda's enthusiasm. Yes!
Taking fire.
Okay, so there was a death. So I let that get too close to me. All right, do we want to keep the counter, like, for the total trilogy? It would be 79 now. Oh, yeah, somebody just asked about that. Yeah, okay.
Hear that? Sounds like fence.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Here we go.
Yeah, warp's gonna do a lot for us as well.
Tag! Get over here!
I think Jacob's about to go down.
Charge him up!
Okay.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
God damn. Okay, yeah. That, yeah, this might suck a little bit. Keep climbing, yeah, you're right. Okay. It's definitely those dogs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Have a nice trip!
Have a nice trip.
Hostiles! Before they take out the shield.
Have engaged. Excuse me.
Huh. Okay. Alright, I need to be faster on those.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. I've lost shields.
Nice trip.
Here we go.
Come on.
There we
Finish it
go.
off, please. Alright. Stupid dogs.
And him.
Good thinking, Miranda.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Yeah, okay. So I gotta take those out fast, and then worry about the mechs. What's up, Mark?
I got it.
Hear that?
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Okay, waiting for him to recharge.
Get over here! Attention right!
Okay.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Tag! Drop.
Yeah, I also could switch to, let's see, okay, that's heavy pistol, machine pistol. Okay. Miranda's down. Interesting.
Come on over.
Excuse me, collision proximity warning.
Okay, so now it's switched to the other one.
System not
All
designed
right, Jacob.
for special.
God, if it's red, it won't work.
Activating.
Okay, there we go.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Keep them separate and add them up later. Well, I guess we've gotten a few more votes for just total deaths. Let me kind of like total trilogy deaths. Here we go. Sorry if you're watching this on a phone, but it's small now, but it is what it is. All right. And of course there's these little mini games that we have to do as well. I say have to. I mean, sometimes you do have to, but I need as many like credits and all that stuff you can get. You missing that sniper rifle? Little bit, but I actually like the Maddox. That's the assault rifle that you get when you get stuck behind some stairs. That's the assault rifle that you get eventually, and I really like it. You have to train for it, of course, but we're going to okay, that's just out. We're going to you know, upgrade weapons as we go as well.
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Oh no.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
How could you turn your back on the Council?
You got it backwards. The Council turned its back on us. So did the Alliance. Human colonies are disappearing, and nobody else is doing a damn thing about it.
This isn't getting us any answers. We need to find out what happened to those missing colonists.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I never finished Mass Effect. Got to a part I couldn't beat and just gave up. You just got to keep trying. Yeah, I mean, why not pick infiltration? Obviously, we can't change it now, but
thanks for the warning. We'll take
you know, as Phobia has pointed out, there are trade-offs with something like Infiltrator Cloak. I love that doing these just completely pauses any like threat that you're facing. Okay. Excuse me. Door.
Use overload on it.
Okay. Can you do overload again? Can you do overload again? There we go. Can you do overload again? There we go. Now, what I will say is that on normal playthroughs, I do like playing as classes where you have the sniper rifle from the start. On lower difficulties, you know, I normally do that. And now you might say, well, why aren't you doing it here?
Shepard,
it's because
rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
it's because when you raise the difficulty in Mass Effect games, that and this would be true for like other games as well, you reach a point where you're dealing with the mechanics like much more intimately, so to speak, than like you would if you were just kind of playing casually and you could kind of cheese stuff. I mean, we've done some cheese because of like legacy AI, but what I'm trying to say is that using different weapons for different types of like, you know, like I said, barriers for armor, for stuff like that, that comes into play more. And whereas you can't just really like use a snipe for everything like you would in a casual setting. So I totally understand the,
They did want to get to Vitor
you know,
first.
the sentiment, but that is the reason.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Can you do overload again? Yeah, I would love to. Yeah.
Going to cover.
All right.
Sure thing.
Okay, so it's okay. Okay, I was just waiting for it. And hello. All right, we got an Atlas coming in, so that's gonna suck. I actually forgot if it was in ME3 only or just if it does show up here, but it definitely does show up here.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Okay, so the
This is
cover
gonna be one tough
situation
son of a bitch to take down.
is crazy, and we're going to be dealing a lot with kind of. Okay, very effective against shields and biotic barriers, weak against armor. This is weak against shields and biotic barriers.
Try
Okay.
to overload their shield.
I told you, did you not do it?
Taking heavy fire!
Okay, good. It's focusing on Jacob. This is what we want. So now the pistol, the regular pistol for the armor.
Gotta hurt.
Okay. I was trying to get to a better kind of cover. So yeah, squad mates in front.
Firing now.
Jacob down. We got a Jacob down. Shit. Okay, I should have used just the.
Get over here.
Gonna blow.
There we go. All right, that was fine. All right. Another wall safe to bypass. We need credits. I need to buy shit. Alright, Tali is in... I actually never knew that she was in this trailer or whatever until I... because I usually bypass it, but... I say trailer, pod, whatever it's called. Alright, now we are at Vitor.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs.
Shh.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
That's a Paragon move, though. I never said I was going to
God.
forego.
I think it's a collector.
I know what it is. I played this game like a billion times.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The important thing is that we don't miss opportunities to use Renegade. The Paragon Interrupt is not going to go against that
The Seekers
necessarily.
find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
All right, yeah, and like I said, here I can't bring myself to
Traumatized,
do the
no need
actual
medical
renegade
care.
option.
Tali will give us
So
the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the order.
I told you she's my
Good
weakness.
luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Shepard. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think
And
about playing
another
nice once in a
thing,
while?
you'll see me also
Diplomacy is great
picking
when it works, but difficult when everyone already
Paragon
perceives you as a threat.
options
But more
when
importantly, you
there's
confirm the collectors
only
are
like,
behind the abductions.
you know,
Why do I get the
that
feeling
and
we knew
the
about
the
them
central
already?
centrist
I
option
had
or
my
whatever.
suspicions,
That's
but I wanted
because
proof.
you want
The collectors
to
are enigmatic at best. They
if you
periodically travel
you
to
want
the
to
terminal
fill
systems,
up
looking to gather seemingly unimportant
both
items
meters
or
in
specimens,
totality as much as you
usually in
can
exchange
without
for your
like
technology.
picking the
When their
centrist option
transactions are
too
complete,
much
they
because
disappear as quickly as they
you're
arrive.
going, even if you
Back
fill
beyond
up
the
your
unmapped
you're doing a
Omega
renegade
4
run and you
relay.
fill up your Paragon
Until
meter a
now,
little
we've had
bit,
no
like
evidence of direct
that,
aggression by the collectors.
you know, that's going to help you more than if you just pick the centrist
Why is the
option
Omega 4
because
relay unmapped?
it
What do we know about
it checks like
Only
a
that no ship
percentage
passing through
of
it
the
has ever
total,
returned.
like I said,
Our
total,
best guess is that
you
the
know,
relay
amount that you
reacts
filled it up
differently to
rather than
collector
just
vessels, allowing
if
them
you
safe
picked
passage.
only,
If they can
you know,
manipulate
this or
relays,
only that.
that's
It's
just
it's
further
a
evidence of the
full-fledged
connection with the
reputation
Reapers.
thing, but we're going to try to make sure that we have enough of the
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
red filled up
collectors aren't
that
very
we pass
forthcoming
the
about
red
their
checks, if that makes
Generally, they
sense.
seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to
You
obtain
want to
these
you want to
specimens.
choose up or
And then they
down,
leave.
not middle,
But they've
as much
never
as you
targeted
can.
a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
And like I said, you can redistribute, you know,
You're holding
powers
something
later.
back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
Dossiers.
You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding
The
them
Act 1
and
dossiers
convincing
have
them to work
arrived.
with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll
So,
continue to track the
fun
collectors.
fact.
When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Some of you might not have known this,
I'm still a
but
Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
the reason that he
You
doesn't
think
give
you
you
could convince
the
them by all
dossiers of
means.
all of the
Just
characters
remember,
up front
you've
is
been gone a
because
long time.
when Mass Effect
Things
2
have changed.
was
Don't worry
released
about the collectors.
in
I'll make sure my
2010,
team's
they
ready.
had to split the game over 2 discs, and they couldn't.
Good.
They didn't have, you know,
Two
you couldn't
things
recruit
before you
like
go.
Legion and Tally and
First,
Thane and
head to
Smart, some of
Omega
those
and
characters
find
on disc
Morton
1.
Solus.
It had to be
He's
on
a
disc
brilliant
2.
Solarian scientist. Our intelligence
So-
suggests he may know how to counteract the collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
They recorded dialogue for the early missions. There's mods where you can use save editors
I haven't even
to,
started, and you're telling me what to do?
I'm
you know,
giving
bring
direction. What you do with
Legion,
it is up
you
to
know, on early missions before
I'm
Reaper
sure you'll
IFF, or well,
All right. What's the other thing?
like before the
I
late
found a
game where
pilot I
he's
think you might
mainly
like.
there, but you
I
know,
hear he's
Tally
one of the
before
Someone you can
Haystrom,
trust.
like very interesting. But this is like hidden dialogue. We're never gonna see it.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
And there's Joker.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It was
It
only
all
ever
fell
true on
apart
Xbox.
without
The
you,
PS3 used Blu-ray, so everything
you
fit on
stirred
one.
up, the council
Yeah,
just
well,
wanted it
they
gone. The team was broken up,
they
weapons
coded it
sealed, and I was
for, I
grounded.
guess, the
The Alliance took away the
with the
weapons
Xbox
back
in
to
mind,
me.
and
Oh, yeah,
obviously in
Cerberus.
Legendary Edition they've kept
Really
it the way it
trust the
was
Elusive
because
Man?
otherwise it'd be
Trust
like a
anyone
different
who makes
game
more than I
almost.
do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me
But
fly.
my point is that
They all
the
told me last
dossiers, like there's Act 1 dossiers and Act 2 dossiers. You're not going to get, like, you know, in a normal playthrough unless you're using a mod. Now, to my knowledge, right, you're not going to be able to, like I said, bring Tali as a squad mate before Haestrom, and, you know, bring Thane to, you know, like recruit Morden and stuff like that. I think. Yeah. You know, just examples.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
So it was a technological limitation that influenced the storytelling, which there's so many examples of that in video games and just other media. You know, the Borg exist because 1980s CGI was not sufficient enough to create the insectoid aliens that they were originally envisioned to be, so they were the more budget-friendly cyborgs. But yeah, anyway, here's the Normandy SR2. I do like the SR2 better than the you know, the SR1. I will say my favorite limitation is the fog in Silent Hill. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff legendary like that. Is it true that the SR2 is a different class of ship, being slightly bigger, and it can't go in atmosphere and land? It cannot go and land, and that's why we have the shuttle, you know. Games are always kind of limited by the weakest platform the developers are targeting. Yeah, exactly. That was the reasoning I was getting at. Yeah, it's not economical to make an independent version for every platform. Write code once and port it. 100%.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my ship.
Don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as EDI.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
In that DLC I didn't do.
Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Kanye 2020 /S. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. All right, we're going to be visiting the armory a lot. I love the armory in 2 and 3. Just the weapons, the customization of the weapons in 3 is good, but just everything about 2 just feels better. So, all right, I need to go get some more water. I'll be right back. You guys like how fast that was? You want to see me run around that mountain? You want to see me do it again?
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Oh, Kelly.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
She really does want to work under me.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
So,
Yes, Commander.
I'm not going to let's chat because I'm not romancing her. I did on my first playthrough, actually, of Mass Effect 2. I gravitated towards... Oh my god, we got a lot of messages. I gravitated towards her just out of curiosity, and her romance is incredibly boring, but it is what it is. Anderson. Alright, so we're going to be defying orders. Well, no, we're not defying orders. We're probably going to go to the Citadel first because I want to get like some of that stuff taken care of early.
It's my baby, better than new. It fits me like a glove, and leather seats. Military may set the hardware.
Kelly,
standard, but
Kelly,
our first
Kelly.
gen
If
frigate
you
that can
know,
care
you
less if the
know,
seats
you
break.
know.
Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
I will say that they did kind of retcon her appearance a little bit in Mass Effect 2 original. She's a much... I like her appearance better in that. She's like a true redhead. And this one, it's a little bit more in the brunette vicinity, but yeah. Okay, I'll keep that. The grenade launcher is going to come in handy. We don't have any other guns. And I do have to talk to Jacob a little bit.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really
Congrats,
settle
Shepard,
in
part of
on
the
pit
problem.
stock. I want to say
Right.
that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
That very serious salute every time we finish talking. So goofy. Let's see. Some stuff I can distribute. Overload now. Yeah, we love that. Okay. Definitely going to want to kind of focus on this as well because this is going to reduce like the recharge time. Okay, so you see we're building it up a little here, but we've still got definitely mostly renegades, so we're going to try to do as well as we can. I mean, we're just getting started. Ideally, by the time we get towards like some of the latter missions of the game, we're going to be up here. We just need to talk to a bunch of NPCs, so that's going to take a while, but like Phobia said, that's why we're getting a head start.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I read it already, Kelly. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to talk to Miranda. Yeah, let's see what she has to say. Let's get some more XP. Alright, so I'm not... So they're down here is where Kenneth and Gabby are. I'm not talking to them just yet because I'm wanting to wait to do a specific side quest where talking to them early kind of hurts a little bit. So you guys will see what that is. But we're going to see Dr. Chocolates here. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Don't worry.
Doctor,
I will
you've been
get
with
it.
the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip.
Trying to cycle through the
prepared for
dialogue
that?
options.
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
All right, let
I'll
go.
see you later,
Okay.
Commander.
So, like I said, in a minute, I will check my notes and see where
Chef
I
surprise again. Come
need
on,
to go.
Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Why don't you just use Factor?
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients...
So this is setting up another
You've
kind
got
of
more to worry about
side
than
mission,
grocery
you know.
shopping on
It's
the
just
Citadel.
something.
Forget I mentioned it.
It's just
If I
something
head
to
that
give
way, I'll keep an eye
XP.
out.
But
Much appreciated. Most of this
yeah,
list
it's
is
easy
probably
to do some of this kind of
standard fare
stuff
for those
passively
namby-pambies on
as
the
you're
Citadel.
shopping on
Anything else
kiosks
you'd like
and
to
stuff.
talk about?
I somehow completed this quest last night. Nice.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Sure.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Made a little more progress. Is going well. Good. Good. Yeah, I can normally finish Mass Effect 2 in 3
Commander,
days.
What can I do for you?
Probably going to be more like 4 if we're starting early. You know, it's just
Anything
going
I
to
should
kind
know
of like
regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well. and
change
ship
the
appears to be
dynamic
performing to
of, you know,
specifications.
where the act breaks are and stuff.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No
Or
doubt
not
you've
where
got a
they
lot of
are, but like
questions.
when I get to them.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning
God, she
everything
was
there is to know about you.
so ice
Well,
cold to
you
me
should probably know
earlier.
that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed
I
to give
agree.
me
She
an
is
edge.
perfect. Yes.
Where you're hiding from
I
it
knew
is
you'd
the
chime
reason
in.
I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
So yeah, like I said, you know, you guys know this, but I'm just trying to fill the fucking meters. Just trying to fill the meters. So there will be more crewmates that we get, obviously, as time goes on. We haven't bought any armor upgrades yet, but we will soon. So let me see. Keep this up permanently. Okay. So it wants us to go to Omega to get Mordin and Garrus, of course. However, for some very specific reasons, I am going to kind of put that off a little bit. So now, some of you guys might be wondering why the fuck I'm going over here. Again, just XP. This is not going to take very long, but I'm just going to let you guys know, and I'm also probably going to go to the Citadel. I'm just going to let you guys know that during this playthrough, and it probably is a good thing that we're starting tonight,
In research projects, Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
I am going to have to scan planets.
Launching probe.
It's just inevitable. It's just unavoidable.
Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-Tool upgrade launched, which allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to use to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Trisha, hell for overload.
Launching probe.
So it can be tedious, but this will be the time that I try to, like, you know, kind of chat with chat. No problemo. Yeah, good deal. I mean, like I said, if you've played this game, you know it's necessary. And I'm doing it now instead of saving it towards the end because I have to... I have to have these elements so I can upgrade. Like, otherwise I'm going to be struggling. Probe away. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Eventually we get to go to the Sol system and we get to send a probe to the planet Uranus, and there's some funny dialogue there, so I'll try to be sure to do that as well.
Probe away.
Yeah. It's kind of relaxing, I have to say. But the Normandy crash site, I mean, you know, kind of a yawner, but we will be doing it because you never know what that's going to unlock. But I don't want to spoil anything, but one reason I'm going into the Citadel early is to get Kasumi. And we might even do her loyalty mission tonight. I know. Here. Phobia will probably be interested in that.
Probe away. I have found something.
Okay. We landing. So I've actually, on my past 2 playthroughs, I've actually collected all 20 dog tags. So we're gonna see if we can do that again. I'm not sweating, like, you know, we're not gonna spend a lot of time here. We're gonna, you know, we've got more important things to do, but it's here. So we're just doing it. Yeah, I do like the look of a lot of the planets as well. They do look weird. So we're gonna get to see some flashbacks of specifically Presley. See, here's one. There's one right now. Good old Presley. All right, so let's see. We'll just kind of go around the perimeter. Ah, there's one right now. Yay, let's go. Thank you for your service. Yeah, the the Normandy crash site on insanity difficulty is insane. Yeah. There's Joker. Okay. So, funny enough, okay. Press F to pay respects. Funny enough, it was not until recent playthroughs that I had the genius idea to figure out that there are dog tags in these. So we will collect those, and there's some Ezo. But yeah, I mean, and that is another reason to be here, right? Is elements. I mean, we need as many as we can get, as early as we can get. There's one. But yeah, so how's everybody's holiday season going so far? Mine's been pretty chill. I'm just playing Mass Effect Insanity. Yeah. There's the Mako. Oh dear God, the Mako. Navigator Presley, we'll never forget your 5 lines of dialogue in ME1. I know, right? My holiday season been going pretty well so far. Settled into a nice groove and making progress with music. Let's go, Ghost Ship. We love to hear it. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, y'all. I have the state of YouTube right now has definitely not inspired a lot of confidence in me, but I have I have ideas for like things that should be helpful to do with my channel in 2026 and beyond. So I'm just gonna, as they say, stay the course. Obviously, there's going to be more Star Trek content, but there's going to be more other stuff. But it's about to get busy! So yeah, obviously, if you can't tell, this is this is DLC. So yeah, that's why it's here. So early as well. Okay, we're gonna go in here first. Okay, I think that that's all here. Okay. Huh. Dude, I like kicked that Here. While I'm looking at that, let me get it. God, I'm so fucking tired of not being able to run. Alright. Let's see, did we... I don't think I've been over here yet. Yeah. I've not. Ashley. So dramatic. So dramatic. Okay, there's a wall there. Just finished binge watching Enterprise. Hey, I like Enterprise. Enterprise is definitely a show that is fun to revisit just as like a good little concise Trek experience. It's not the greatest thing ever made. It's also not the worst thing ever made. They had some ups and downs. I also just rewatched Enterprise. Still just frustrating and got canceled when it just hit the groove. Exactly. Yeah, season 4. I mean, yeah, season 1 and 2 have they have some decent stuff going for them, but like 3 is definitely like a good step up, and then 4 is just a really really good like TOS prequel. Okay, so I'm evidently missing one. This is what I was worried was gonna happen. We are missing one dog tag. Already been over here. I haven't seen the Presley flashback. I need to see the Presley flashback. Decon Chamber was peak Berman. Yeah. There's definitely some silly types of scenes to include. Okay, yeah. God. Oh man. That was the last thing I needed, was to get hung up on remaining dog tags on a live stream, no less. We already did this. We're already over here. Yeah. On a live stream, no less. Yeah, I'm gonna look around for it a little bit. I've gotten the achievement before, so if I don't find it, I'll just leave, because like it's, you know, I'm live streaming. I mean, this is just purely for EXP. There it is. Oh, okay, that was the galaxy map. Hold on a second. '20 of 20. Okay, we didn't see Presley. We were supposed to see Presley. I wonder where you go to trigger that, unless I missed it. But I'm going back to the shuttle. 24/7 live stream until rent gets paid. Oh god. I might have to do that one day in my life. By the way, hey, since you mentioned money, well, here, I'll do this in a minute. I mean, you guys, I've been streaming for now 7 hours. Donate on PayPal. We're also on main channel, so you can give a super chat. Let's see. I also just pinned the PayPal link in chat, so if you feel you know, inclined at all to donate, I would deeply appreciate it. Okay. What you doing, Kelly? You staring at me. All right, we didn't actually do anything. Why a river of orange? Well, the answer is that my I'm from Memphis, and then also my family has been a longtime fans of University of Tennessee football and basketball, and their colors are orange and white. So I just kind of combined those two things.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Launching probe.
But yeah, only if you can afford it. Also, I will be counting this toward whatever the next like fundraiser I do is. I will be
Projects. Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
counting money I've earned on these streams towards that. So, like I said, no pressure. But if you want to support the channel, it's a good way to do it, because these live streams are costing me subs.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Holy shit. We got a $10 super chat from Robin Castles. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Probe away.
With the Vulcan salute. Everybody like that. Thank you. Yeah, good deal. Thank you so much.
We have used half our fuel.
Okay, I'm gonna finish like scanning in these systems around here. I gotta go stock up on
Probe away.
fuel and probes. We're gonna have some pretty good like amounts of resources when all is said and done. Also, I have not mined in this system yet.
Probe launched.
Yeah, the shaders or something, the textures on some of these planets are going to get a little glitchy as we go on, but you guys will see that. And I do have a rule that if I scan a planet and it like goes from, when it says scanner results, if it goes from like good to poor or something like that, I'm just gonna leave, you know, because I'm not gonna waste time, like, you know, hovering. See, that's fine, that's moderate, but we'll leave now because we've already made a circumnavigation. But I think that doing like, you know, getting Kasumi doing her mission is going to be like a good thing to do before I stop. And then because people would probably be expecting, like the next stream, people would be expecting, you know, Omega to be where I start. That will be where I start, if that sounds good to everybody. It looks like I'm polishing a bowling ball. They are very shiny, yes. We got a $4.99. Been watching for years. Huge fan of everything you do. Hope you're having a great playthrough of my favorite game series. Hey, we love to hear that. Thank you so much, Uncanny Suit. I appreciate that. It is definitely one of my favorite game series as well. Yeah, we're gonna have some tough missions ahead of us, but that's another reason I want to get Kasumi's thing out of the way first. But yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. Okay. If we can find some Ezo, we'll definitely need some it. It's just not enough for me to launch, though.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay. Probably enough. God. Here it is. Because it's also after midnight where I am, so I definitely want to, like, not overdo it.
Probe away.
Alright, we got one more system in this cluster to do, and we'll be chilling.
Only half our fuel remains.
Yeah. I think that this head start is going to be
Probe launched.
pretty helpful. And I'm just doing kind of a cursory, like, scan of a lot of these.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Don't mind if I do.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, if it says anomaly detected, I'm gonna just skip it because I don't want to get involved in some DLC shit. Unless it's an anomaly that is like a core story thing. Whatever's ever there is not. Okay. So we can go do all of the, well, probably not all of the stuff on Omega or tonight, or we can do the fun Kasumi mission if you guys are into that. Like I said, I really do like the idea of getting that out of the way early because it is it's kind of sets up some stuff in the game, but also like it's not hard, so the combat's going to be kind of you know, it's not going to be as challenging as the other story missions that we have to deal with. So, but we also got some other stuff to do on the Citadel. We're gonna have to meet up with Anderson, and I forgot, I haven't done a save in a while. We got some Kasumi fans in chat. Let's go. Because, like I said, you know, for marketing reasons, so to speak, I think it would also be good to start next stream with Omega, because that is what people will be expecting. Ooh. Huh, we have 2 squad mates that we can select from. Interesting. She's got Okay, we'll put a bunch of their stuff into like shields, you know. There's a lot of heavy mechs on Kasumi's mission. Watch out. This is true. This is true.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the
Other
mission?
mommy, yeah. I knew you would be into this.
See me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Love her. All right. Yeah, we'll be doing that in a bit. Huh. That's so fucking weird that like I haven't done a single save.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
All right, so we got some stuff we got to deal with.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
All right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
Yeah, police brutality is so funny.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press
She's
this
literally
button here?
she's literally trying to talk to the manager right now.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Admiral Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alrighty. So we'll be talking to Anderson, but I think first, so there's these two Krogan over there, and I think some of you know where I'm going with this.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No.
She's talking to the manager.
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
That was incredible. So, okay, we're getting the fish for a very specific reason. Now, this means that we're going to have to take care of them, but yeah, it is what it is. Froze up during that for you? Oh, did it? Are we good? Is the stream okay? Yeah. Yeah. It's fine now. All right, watch this shit.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Wait, actually, can we talk to these guys yet?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Okay, thought we could talk to them real quick. Let me look at something real quick. There's a reason I bought the fish. Okay. Hold on. Citadel Krogan sushi. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, we should be able to talk to him in a minute. Let's go talk to Anderson first, I guess. Is there... Okay. God, just do rapid transit. Funny, I have not dropped a single
Shepard.
frame, so that's good.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me.
Do the replacement council make any
Ever since
different
he
or
got
better
the seat on the
decisions?
Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his
We don't
eyes.
see them, actually. But,
What did you expect?
I don't know.
In 3,
But you should
they're
listen to
still
me
kind of
once.
obstinate. It's new aliens,
Advisor
right?
isn't much use if you ignore everything he says.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
Saving the Destiny Ascension is definitely
There's
like
been a
better
lot of
for
talk
like
since
100% run,
Some of what I hear
where
has
you
been,
can
frankly, a little
have like
disturbing.
more war
I
assets.
wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more is going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard. I can't even toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
So yeah, the Collectors are, you know, a known species, but their connection with the Reapers is obviously like something that is a new development.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
Good to see
I'll
you
have to make
too.
sure to speak with the rest of the council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications. Anderson, I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What a good word. Yeah.
I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
Don't worry about it. Once Udina cools off, he'll realize he has to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke, and Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How long did it
All
take
right, we
to
got to
get this
cycle
place
through
back up to
these
speed
for
after the battle?
XP,
Still
and then we
counting.
will do some more
main
stuff on the
areas of
Citadel,
Congress
and
and the
then
most populated wards are complete,
finish up with Kasumi.
but
I'm
estimates
getting
for
tired,
total
so I'm glad that we're
are centered
wrapping this
around
up
5 years. The Keepers always
tonight.
surprise us, though.
But you guys spoke.
It's like our
You
repairs are
guys
annoying.
demanded
We'll
that
put
I
up
start
another
Mass
new
Effect
bulkhead,
2,
in a
and I
few
have.
days, they've made it seamless.
We're playing it right now,
We never
and I'm
really thought of them
glad.
as heavy lifters, and I had no
This
idea
game is
where they'd get the
fantastic.
resources, but we'd never get done without them.
Okay.
I'm surprised no one can tell
We made a
Sovereign's the
difference,
best
yeah.
Technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
Yeah.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance, but he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just
All right.
do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Jacob's watching the news. All right. Okay, where? Dark Star Lounge. I think. Okay, if the fish thing doesn't work, this is an alternate like method. Yeah, some of these side missions are definitely like useful to do for
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
XP.
I love that game.
Oh, are we on the top? Guess we are. Oh yeah, there's this guy.
Human?
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go to hell.
I love that interaction. All right, we're gonna buy some stuff. So we'll buy some cheap stuff. I like buying a bunch of the cheap stuff just to have it, because it will add up. It will stack. Now, okay, if I buy this sniper rifle, I can't use it, but somebody on my squad can. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. And then I don't want, I mean, I can always come back. I probably would lean towards heavy pistol damage. I don't necessarily want to like commit to one of these now because it's 50,000 and it's just plus 10% damage. So we will definitely like see what we want to specialize in as time goes on, but I have to talk to the groundskeeper just in case. Here, I'll get the Ceres Ice Brandy as well. Oh, this is not the groundskeeper.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
The whites of her eyes are like clipping through her eyelids.
It's green?
Well, they were.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
That music's kind of loud, isn't it? You're in a club, Tyler. It's supposed to be loud. True. Alright, I haven't done this in a while. God, this is Shepard's infamous extremely Caucasian dancing. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the
restroom?
restroom?
Am I right? Am I
Presidium's
right?
own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
So, we did that already.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Bro has seized the challenge run and is purely vibing. Yes, sir. Well, like I said, you know, a lot of this stuff is, you know, these are going to be things that I do on all runs. Oh, here we go. We'll get our
Hear your story, Shepard.
rep up now.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalang, West.
We just saw her.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension.
I've had enough
No.
of disingenuous assertions.
God, this is so goofy.
This was a mistake.
You
But
think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it? Check bid. Did we get it? Nice.
okay, she wanted me to do that, right? She wanted it because it's gonna be good for her ratings, you know. I mean, I'm helping her out. I'm just helping out a tabloid
Games
journalist.
you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
So stupid. Okay. Level 27. And I gotta go down to level 26. I need to keep shopping. Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira. Ugh.
It's the concert.
Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just caught one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up
So
to the Presidium for
desperate.
this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, all right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun? Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first. It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
If you I love that interaction so much. That quest is just so humorous to me. If you tell him the truth, he says, and you say there's no fish on the I spoke to the groundskeeper, there's no fish on the Presidium. He says, what? He's so heartbroken and it's so fucking funny. And his friend says, thanks for telling him. It's all he's been talking about all damn day. But I got paid, so where okay, credits are down here. Okay. I think it's like I don't remember how much it is actually. But that was a renegade move, of course. That man is hungry, yes.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera.
Here's high-grade provisions. Okay, we don't care about that.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Now if I go down here, there's going to be some more shops. This is very important business that we're on. I don't think he can really do anything with these guys over here. Irashimasu. Okay. So here's this interaction over here. We're going to come back to this later because Tally has some good dialogue for this. The Quarians being accused of stealing. So apparently, they're still going to be there.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
The?
You're Shepard. I didn't even think. Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions.
Oh, you know it. You don't know the half of
It
it.
would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Does she know? Okay. And then Medigel capacity. So, okay, so this is why we need the 25,000. Yeah, we need all that we can get.
This is valuable.
So, the fish helped.
It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
It's this guy.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know what? I can't. Okay,
No,
I need to keep with the renegade
About it,
path.
The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
Of course not.
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
2183, what is this, the Dark Ages? Alright, we're getting this shit. Okay. Alright, this is 10%, that's 10%. Okay, you know, if we have more money, we could come back and get this kind of stuff, but yeah. I just want to set up the discount. Ended up having 2 stores playing Shepard saying, this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Dude, I usually have 3 of them saying that. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. And now we go to the party. I think I'm good, yeah. What else was I supposed to... Yeah. That's about it. I wonder if the I Thought You Were Dead is a Snake Plissken reference. They do a lot of pop culture stuff like that, so possibly. Okay.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message
Yes,
at your
Kelly, I
private terminal.
know. Alright. And we'll be getting Zaid, obviously, at a later date. I'm going to go to my cabin real quick, because I got to feed my fish, but also I need to switch out my armor, and I'm going to, I guess I can see if there's any weapons that I need to, that I can, you know, switch out. Alright. So that's... This is... Alright, reduces recharge time of your powers by 5%. That's cool. This is what... This is from Incredibles 2. All right, increases shield strength by 5%. We'll do that. Increases health by 5%. Yep. I'm probably gonna have to, you know, go with stuff that's like not prioritizing aesthetics. Spare ammo capacity by 10%. We love to see that. Increases health by 10%. So that's shield strength. This is health. We'll go with, I don't know, that looks weird. Okay. Right as I just got through saying I was gonna ignore aesthetics. I like the black. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do this. And we're gonna be upgrading that as time goes on. Oh no. My you-know-what shriveled up when I read that. Commander, you have an unread email from Fume. No. So I would. Okay, let me see. I'll check in with the chef or whatever. I would go talk to Kasumi, but her dialogue doesn't actually yield XP.
Commander,
I think.
Those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've
Or,
already
like,
thrown together some
morality
of my
points.
calamari gumbo.
This is like Mardi Gras at the Vape God's house. Yes, it is.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to put off talking with, what's his name, Kenneth and Gabby until after I've gone to Omega for the first
No
time.
messages for you, Commander.
And away we go. Okay, this says poor. I might as well just stop wasting my time. Wasting my time.
Launching probe.
Kasumi Goto.
Probe launched.
Yeah. it's so glossy. I like these planets that they have hiding out in like the asteroid belt and stuff. These little dwarf planets. Doofed.
Probe away.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, I can't keep saying that. This is poor. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. Sometimes they have deposits that are concentrated, but I'm good. All right, Lego. All right. Good. We have overload. I like that. Okay.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You
Snap party time, yep.
Band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great.
She just wants
You should wear
to.
this stuff more often.
She just wants to be in the armor.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then,
I hate that yellow thing. I spit on you.
and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a
I can't believe I can't believe I had to do that fucking fight on the Citadel with Saren. I swear to God. That was just
What's in the gray
so
box that makes
stupid.
it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to
I can't believe I'm still
all the
streaming.
time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole.
Yeah, thanks for the invite for the party, Hawk. Here's a statue of a war criminal. Well, they love that. They love that he's a war criminal.
That's what I'm going for.
There's a bunch of pricks in here. I tell you what.
This is our stop.
Thanks for the camera angle. There's made a few of those. And then this,
After you, Ms. Gunn.
you're about to hear the worst Scottish accent ever recorded.
Hold a moment, ma'am.
Well, not
there seems
him.
to be an issue with the statue.
Is there
Right
a
here.
problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Does he like Saren?
Good to see we're not going to have a problem.
You'll hear an explanation as to you know what the reasoning is. So
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like.
Kasumi doesn't
Just
look
watching
sus
him
at
last,
all.
I'm
What the
sure.
heck? I know, right?
I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Is it his dope hoverboard? God. It's gonna give me nightmares.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bet.
Ms. Gunn?
We need to case the vault gun. You can chat up
Okay. So, all right. So we're gonna look real quick at the. Okay, so we're coming here before Omega. So they're talking about Archangel in the present tense as he is still a threat on Omega.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
I hate that yellow thing. I spit on you.
Voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to.
Come
We'll
the
need to
fuck
get a
on,
voice
Shepard.
sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
We can just kind of waltz over. Well, we'll take care of that in a minute. We'll talk him up first.
All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Still haven't beaten ME2. Bad at the game, I guess. I know, right? I keep dying.
I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile.
Listen to this.
I only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
So these obviously are a bunch of rich pricks, right? So there's a statue of Saren because he's viewed as, you know, a guy who was trying to get things done, essentially, right?
Get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the
Doesn't make it right, but it is what it is. All right, so let's cut the power here.
One sec.
Okay, so we got that taken care of. Now, I would like to go, before we collect the DNA, we'll go here.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Saren and Hawk are the best yappers in the galaxy. Amen, yeah.
Ready when you are.
All right, so we're gonna get a password here.
You can't be back here.
Can't get there. Over there.
Okay, so is that glass? No.
Taking cover.
Don't mind the gunfire.
This'll bring him down.
Okay, so that the overload's not connecting for some reason. Not sure why.
Now you see me.
Yeah, go and just get it. That took way too long.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Perugia.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I can test voice sample with Hawk and... Got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
So I'm gonna go real quick over here because I need to read a pad that is going to give me some information that is useful.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a...
I hear Mr. Hawk's voice.
This Karen is dressing too nice. So yeah, we have options. We can sneak into the private quarters from here, but it's actually just much easier if you can convince this guy to just let you the fuck in. So here we go.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Yep. We bypass having to break and enter, which, if you watched Kinsey's playthrough, we definitely had a brain fart moment about, you know, breaking
Look
glass.
for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
Okay.
Not a
wine glass.
great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're
Yeah,
going to
straight.
need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box.
He also forgot what a
Looks
light
like
bulb
he's missing
was.
something. He hasn't cracked the encryption
Unfortunately. Okuda.
yet. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust.
He really take credit for
should
that
do it.
shit?
Let's get out of here.
I didn't steal your damn shit. What? Ooh, swords, yeah. Okay. So we got enough for phase 2 of this mission. We got enough stuff to disable the security system, man. Yeah, because I played this game. Okay, I didn't need to go outside, but that's okay. All right.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Lego.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Oh yeah, the heist episode of Firefly, yeah. That's true. They probably, I mean, they probably got inspiration from stuff like that. All right, here we go. Now let me see. Okay. And obviously the Statue of Liberty head being there is a Planet of the Apes reference.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Okay, unfortunately we don't have a ton of time to admire all the stuff.
There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die.
No! Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
God, what a nerd. Whoever said Eclipse Forever. Giant nerd, man.
Taking fire.
Oh dear God. Okay, we are playing on Insanity difficulty. Cool. Okay. Now, Chief Rowe, if we can find her, get rid of that drone. If we can find Chief Rowe, she's going to be probably who we need to like prioritize. Cloaking.
Did I do that?
Alright, there she is. Oh shit. Alright, if I can get... Alright. We don't need the drones interfering. Okay. Alright, armor piercing ammo. Probably switch to this if I can.
Dark.
Come on, get up. There we go. Tap out, tap out. You had enough? Cool.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Okay. I don't think there's really anything that we need to change.
I see them.
Okay, switch to this. Stupid.
I'll take care of it.
Next. Come on. There we go. Back.
Now, oh, you see me?
Okay. If I had warp, that would be good. We're kind of doing this early, obviously. Cool. Switch back to this.
Going dark.
This is insanity. Now I have also heard, you know, Mass Effect 2 referred to as like the one that you hide behind cover and let your squad mates do all the work. And, you know, obviously we're not going to do that out of laziness, but again, just kind of self-preservation, you know, like it's a strat. You know, you just, there's no point in leaving yourself exposed.
Can't do that right now.
Okay, but sometimes she can.
Now you see me.
Alright, I don't have the patience to die on this one. I just refuse. Alright. Her overload is not active.
Cloaking.
Is that, yeah, he down.
The ramp of the vault. Seal them in. Damn it! We have to find another way.
I guess it's over this way. Did I forget the locust? Oh, can I go back? Yeah, I guess I can't. Oh well. Shit. Well, that's gonna kind of suck a little bit. Well, we will obviously have like the other weapons to carry us in various situations. I mean, under normal circumstances, the SMG, like, it's kind of a shitty weapon, to be honest, like, and it has bad aim, like, so, I mean, we've got 2 pistols. I got a grenade launcher. I'll have an assault rifle later. And we got powers, like, you know. Oh, they did that in sync. Okay, so that was, yeah, that was a grenade.
Bring them down.
Yeah. The Matic is what we're going to be really needing later.
Going dark. Here they come.
Okay, we got the stupid mechs. Actually, you know what? Let me just fire a grenade launcher. Okay, that was kind of silly. That didn't really do anything but just kind of damage it a little bit. Alright. The armor-piercing ammo, if I can get access to that. Apparently not. over here.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, that did not connect.
Taking fire.
Ready to engage. Taking cover.
Going silent. Get to cover. I'll take care of it. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Okay. So we'll be going up there to do that.
That got it.
And I think I can buy an SMG somewhere, probably. I'll have to look into that. You know, and I can upgrade, so, yeah. I mean, it's nice to have that kind of stuff, but I can get by without it, to be honest. It's just one more weapon that you can have in like your rotation, which is good for like if you run out of clips on one, but I just simply would not. Okay.
This'll bring them down.
Okay. We need to focus on the Atlas or whatever. Okay. It's first death in a while.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Allison Gunner. Other girls to
When it gets here.
Going silent.
Okay, I need my armor. Okay. It's 7:30 a.m. and I need to go to work, but I want to stay and watch. We're nearing the end. Okay.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Get ready.
Kill Allison Gunner. Bring the other girls to me.
So yeah, you know, my review so far of Mass Effect 2 on Insanity. What the fuck? Okay. That, I guess that was a grenade. Definitely a little annoying. But I mean, I'm okay with how we're making it through, to be honest. I definitely will say that, like, and of course, you know, it's going to change from class to class. Like, when I'm done with this insanity run, I don't. I hope I don't pay for this. I'm going to the exact same spot.
My shields are down.
I don't think I'm going to want to play Insanity again. This shit's kind of hard.
Smoking. Down you go.
So I'll get Kasumi if she can. It may be too late to start this strategy, but like if she can focus, if I can use the Shadow Stride to get her to just kind of like focus on those enemies, I can focus on the axe. But it seems like she wasn't going that time.
Bypassing damage system.
Okay, she's down. This mech is definitely trouble. If it would allow me to throw as well, that'd be great.
Can't do it. Still no help. They threw my shot.
Insanity is insane. Yeah, man. Shit fucking sucks. But we're doing it.
Can't do that right now.
Okay. She's definitely not interested in that.
Moving to cover.
Particularly. Looks like it's focusing on her though.
Can't do it.
Okay. Get the armor piercing ammo. No, it's not gonna do it. I'll get to it. That helps a little bit. Okay, so that's down. Shit. Okay. What the fuck? You actually did start it tonight. Yeah. Yeah. The people spoke.
That fought me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy toy when he walked back?
You I'll hate you for that. Murderer. Contact. Brace yourself.
Okay.
Can't get there.
There they are.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's gonna take a while to recharge.
Taking fire.
Check your screens.
dart. Can't do that right now.
Is that it? Okay. It's all gas all the time around here. I want to go to bed. Reading that made me tired. I'm a notorious casual, but in my opinion, the balance of this game is a bit wonky on insanity. Yeah, that is the consensus. I definitely agree with it. Hardcore was kind of a pain in the ass. Veteran was actually pretty good. I think if I played this game a lot more, which I will because it's Mass Effect 2, are you kidding me? I'd probably like to do it on Veteran. Veteran is just chill.
This will bring them down.
And you know what? They took it away in Mass Effect 3. There is no Veteran difficulty.
Their integrity. You're going silent.
Come on, Kasumi.
Heavy weapon, get down.
There we go.
Focus.
Let's see. Is there some stuff I can use in here? Yeah. Yep, Mass Effect 3. It's just narrative, casual, normal, hardcore insanity. And hardcore was kind of a pain in the ass, but like I said, it was Vanguard. Mass Effect 3 is going to be easier if I go with Sentinel or just anything that has like some kind of barrier or armor. Yeah, but I am, after this mission, I'm calling it because it's 139.
Incoming.
Yeah, this stupid thing.
You could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Okay. So this is gonna be really
Up ahead.
annoying.
Taking fire.
Okay, so I need to focus on the
Going dark.
mechs, or just the enemies in front of me. Ah, I was not looking. Got. Ah! Okay. I had to scratch my head for a second. That's alright.
Up ahead. They're coming from the front.
Alright.
Shields have failed. Poking. Try shooting the bad guys.
Reload.
Gotcha. I'll take care of it.
Lay down your weapons.
Actually, ooh, yeah, I accidentally clicked that, but that could be good. I don't want to use that too much. I think I need it. I'm gonna need it when the because she's gonna get the shields down herself in a minute. She tells you to like focus on the other enemies.
We've got company.
All right, so we got these guys over here.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Go get him.
Now you see me.
Here we go. Oh dear God.
They're to our left.
That's his shield.
Up ahead.
So we're eventually going to get in a position where he's going to be the focus.
Loki. Can't do that right now.
Cool. Alright, now I'm going to show up again. I think I have to advance forward a little bit.
Even if you escape, I'll power the galaxy for you.
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Yeah, so that, okay, yeah, she just said if I can get to the gunship, I can take out its shield. So she's going to do that, and that's going to be our cue to actually, like, kind of focus on him. So it's a little bit of a red herring in this fight. You don't want to focus on the gunship until it's time.
Down you go.
Alright, that didn't connect that well.
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
Can't get there. Oh, now you see me.
Kind of fortunate that I'm avoiding. There we go.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Okay. So she's gonna do this. Oh no,
Got a
it's
clear
Donovan
shot.
Cock.
Here we go.
This is like some kind of like samurai film influence.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
All right, this is the big. Okay, so that's an autosave, so that's good. Okay, so that helped.
Look straight ahead. coming from the front.
You should have died in the vault. Now you die in pieces.
Okay. We still have to take out the mechs, but the
Cloaking.
shuttle is going to show up in a minute. Come on, take on there. Come on. There we go.
My shields are down.
Come on.
Grabbing cover. Going dark.
It's these last few bullets that just won't hit them. But we did. We got it. See, I don't need a stupid SMG. Kissimmee is just a big fat Assassin's Creed reference, and I love that for. I agree completely. Well played, sir. Thank you. This is a good fight. Yeah, this mission is fun. Yeah.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
All right, so we'll staying consistent with our run.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. I just...
Now,
It feels like I'm losing him.
even though we're doing this
easier, I could do
in
it
Mass
for you.
Effect 3, some of the data somehow survives.
Okay.
And there's a little side quest
get it
dealing
over
with that, so.
Please.
Heartbreaking but necessary, yes. Exactly. Information that can start a war. Oh my
This
god,
might
it's
be
over.
useful.
Huh. It says I got it. Okay. That's right, we do stay in this outfit.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. I want to go to the weapons locker. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Cool. Okay, if that's the heavy pistol, so that's going to be effective against armor. This is going to be... Okay. Very effective against shields and body barriers. Is the Locust... What are its, like... Is it going to be better against, like, shields and stuff? Okay, so this actually is better against armor. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of overrated, to be perfectly honest. But I can always change that later. But... I mean, by all means, if other people want to use it, that's their business. Because they're going to have regular pistols anyway. We still can't go in there. Interesting. So now that we're back from a mission, I got to go feed my fish, as we all know. I was trying to avoid this in the playthrough because it's tedious, but... And I think you can buy an automatic fish feeder. I know in ME3 they have one. I think you can get one in ME2, but yeah. Well, we'll just go back to this. Let's see. I think all of this is the same. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well... There's not really much here. Well, yeah, okay. Like I said, talking to Kasumi is not the same as talking to other squad mates in terms of, like, filling up your meter, I think. Because it's not, like, fully voiced dialogue. It's more like monologue. But... let's get back to... get gas, for one thing. And then also, I will probably proceed to Omega, but obviously it's a little late to do that tonight. I want to go to bed. Well, let's do it next time. I'll save in the Omega system, I guess. Okay. All right. Think that is well, here I'll leave it on the Galaxy music. I think that's all I got today, guys. This was a long stream. It was going to be a short stream, but it turned out to be long. But we have a head start on Mass Effect 2, and so we'll start next time with Omega, and thanks for the fun stream. No problem, Ghost Ship. I think that I will, well, you know, I maybe pick up back with us next week. Now, next week is Thanksgiving, so I might wait until like the weekend. You know, like Friday or something, or well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll talk with my mods about what's going to be the best way to handle that. Again, as I've said, no matter when this continues, community tab, Discord, notifications, just keep it all on. thank you to Kinsey and Phobia for modding. Devi, I don't know if they popped in or not, but it's been mostly chill. But I'm gonna fucking get off. So goodbye.